This is John Cash coming at you again, better known as Wise Man. Chilling outside in this nice weather that we're having. Well, in Pittsburgh, be snowing right now, but in North Kakalaki, it's nice and I can deal with this type of weather. But let me tell you a little bit about this area that I'm in. This is what you call the foothills. With it being called the foothills, that means this is the last place where uh, Christopher Columbus came across the rivers to have his last fight at, at the end of North Carolina, going into the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. But with this being the foothills, it also was the last stand for the Indians to take their standoff, as you could say, of them fighting for the land that, was conquered, taken over, borrowed by the Christopher Columbus and the slaves that came out of New England, or England as you call it. See, what white people fail to realize, when they go to England, they consider as lower class white people from America, USA, because England white people treat people from United States white people like they're the slaves, because they was the slave ones that was locked up in jail and robbing, stealing. In order for them to be free, they had to catch the boat over here to America and rebuild to be on the free land. At the same token, they came here to United States, which was, the first 13 colonies from up and down the East Coast seaboard of the United States. The foothills was the last standoff, the foot of the fight that was taking place during the time of history being changed. See, all the Mexicans was forced to go below the borderline, which, Mexicans to me ain't nothing but Indians, short Indians, that was forced to go below Mexico to have refugees, somewhere to live, somewhere to keep uh, producing their way down in Mexico. See, the whole part of California and the desert area, all them names is made named after Mexico. Mexicans, Indians, this is still Indian territory. So the foothills, which is still in Morganton, Asheville, Buncombe County, Marion, it's all still considered the foothills all the way up to Lake Lure. Now, Lake Lure, the Chimney Rock of Lake Lure is actually a statue of an Indian looking off into the northwest of Lake Lure. See, just like the pyramids, they knocked off the face of the Indian. That way you look like it's just a plain rock sitting up there. But if you look at the way the rock is shaped, you can tell it used to be a face looking outwards from it. Now, they also got Grandfather Mountain, which is an old Indian face looking straight up. Now, you also got Table Rock, which people thinking it's a table on top of a rock. No, it's another Indian looking straight up. All these is designed around the foothills, which is called Tar Heel Foothill for a reason. If you look at the edge of North Carolina, you can see how the layout of the way North Carolina is shaped is made out of a foot. And the hill part is what Morganton, North Carolina represent. That's why I keep showing you pictures of mountains, showing you that the mountains are shaped out of the way a foot is shaped. We are living in the clay and iron stages of the whole body being completed as one man. Now, which the rock that stands beside what Jesus say he gonna bring back the rock to destroy his enemies, and okay, the rock is your rock head, hard not life. Long as you keep being hard headed, not want to believe your truth and keep believing everybody else's truth, it won't be your truth. you know, you still following somebody else, follow the leader type of bullshit. Find out what your truth is. What Backtrack your history of your life or what you did in life and see where your crossroads crossed up of you doing wrong and how it's coming back on you. See, ain't nobody put you in your situation or your outcomes but you, because it's the things you chose to do. We're like magnets, you could say. We're like magnets. If you think evil, you're going to pull evil to you. If you think positive, then you're going to pull positive to you. But as long as you stay on that same track of thinking positive, what? More positive show up. See, I been sitting back watching for the last 8-9 years on how this operation of positive negative work, and yes, to my ability, it works like a charm once you figure it out, because all of it is like a map. Everything is a map and everything's a puzzle. Once you start lining up your puzzle pieces with your map, you design your own situation. But that's all. I'm going to kick it with you right now, and I'll talk to you later. Like always, put that smile on. See you when I see you. One.